Hey YouTube, it's Crazy Gamer L3 here with the Division video. This is going to be like a tutorial video on how to get some pretty good stuff in the game and some pretty good damage rates and that. So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to do it. I teach you what I actually have and what I'm using at the moment. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and subscribe. That would be awesome. I never even realised I had them unlocked. So yeah, if I've been hearing a lot of Twitch streamers and a lot of YouTubers lately on this game say that the PvP zone gives you the best equipment and all of that. It doesn't give you the best stuff. I have proof of it too, that it doesn't give you the best stuff. And you can still get high-end equipment in PvE if you know what you're doing. Like, you can craft it, you can do all sorts, but you have to be the required levels to craft high-end gear. And to craft high-end gear, it is normally level 30 you have to be. Something like that. And if you want to get like all your tech stuff leveled up, you have to go to these higher zones to be able to do it. If you want to level up super quick, go to these higher zones. So let's go over what kind of weapons we're going to be using. Alright, hold on. Just going to turn that down a bit. Reason why I'm going to turn it down, guys, is because I don't want all the people's voices in the background. It's annoying. Alright, okay. Now let's go over my inventory. Right, these are the stuff I'm using at the moment. It's not going to be my final gear. High-end gear is going to be my final gear I'm going to be using. Yeah, I'm using this backpack at the moment. If I'm going to be going into like... If I'm going to places in PvE, I'll be using the police backpack because of the ammo capacity. It's pretty decent, so I'm just going to use the ammo capacity on it. And what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to put this backpack in my storage place. If I become higher level and there's a better gear than that one, then I'll buy that one. Or I just craft it myself. Let's go to infant. Let's go down to that. Right, there you go. Okay. Let's go back in here. Yeah, this is just all standard guns for marksman rifle damage and stuff. Increased kill XP, you need that, and sticky bomb explosive radius, you also have to have that, guys. And smart cover stuff you need to have if you're using these abilities. Make sure you also have some health upgrades to give you back your health, and some increased kill XP just to boost your XP up when you're killing higher levels. If you're killing the same level people than you or lower level people than you, you're going to be leveling. It's going to take you years to level up, take you ages. If you go to these zones over here, you're gonna be able to get all of the good stuff and be able to actually do something, because you'll be leveling up super quick in them zones, because you're going against higher level people. That's what you want to be going against, is at least people who are one level higher than you. Same with the dark zone, you want to be going against NPCs that are higher level than you, because you're going to be leveling up super quick, and you're also going to be getting dark zone funds super quick. Yeah, it's going to be quite... If you're not good at these games, it is going to be like quite hard for you to do anything. But if you find your friends who know what they're doing around armor and weapons and stuff, then just get them to help you out. The abilities I'm actually using, you can use the UAV if you wanted to. You can use because I have got the first aid kit. The reason why I'm not using it, because I've got recovery link that pretty much does every little thing that the first aid kit does. The recovery link does everything for you. And I'm using a seeker mine. That's my favourite mod with the incendiary explosives. I go from tear gas or mustard gas to incendiary grenades. That's what I switch between. I rarely ever use that one, the cluster, because all it does is makes 3 to 4 of them come out. Like seeker bombs, 3 or 4 seeker bombs come out and target systematic targets, and it does do damage to them, but I don't use it that much. It'd be rare that I use it. Because I'm mostly in a group helping people out on here, helping them get some pretty good stuff. I'm one of them community people who like helping other players out. So if you're on PS4 and you want me to help you out, just add my account, just add Dark Impressor, and I will help you out. Just tell me, just leave a thing in the friend request telling you you've watched my YouTube. Just say YouTube in the message and I will add you and I will help you out if that's what you want. I can help you get some pretty good stuff in the game. And I'm also using Smart Cover. This is really useful. What it does is it ups the damage, what you're going to be doing, and it also gives you a damage resistance, and it also makes enemies less likely to kill you when you're behind this, but they can still kill you guys. It doesn't make you invincible, they can still kill you, but it just minus their damage just a little bit, so you're taking half the amount of damage what you would normally take. This is really good, this Smart Cover is. If you're going against bosses, going against strong enemies, use Smart Cover. It's useful as hell. These abilities I haven't tested out yet, so you just have to give me some time to test all of them out, and I will, because if you're going to be using one of these survivor link, tactical link or recovery link, they do take a long time to charge up, guys. They take a long time to charge up. Just keep that in mind. I am going to be using mobile cover too, so I'm going to test it out, see what it's like. I'm going to test everything out for you. Let's go to my talents. The things I'm using at the moment is kill a hostile with a sidearm to receive 30 rounds for your primary weapon. Let's go to the primary weapon. It would be that weapon there, so my sniper will be getting it. If I switch them to a round, it's going to be my little submachine gun. That's going to get the ammo instead, but you don't want to do that. You always want to have either a sniper, assault rifle, or a light machine gun as your primary weapon, okay? Any other thing would be a sidearm, a secondary weapon or a sidearm. Okay, if you want to, you can't use this shotgun. If you want to use that ability to get your ammo back, you have to use a pistol to be able to do it. Okay, you can't use DLC weapons to be able to get your ammo back, because it doesn't work. I've tested it, it does not work. What perks I'm using? I'm just using all the normal perks you can use. So yeah, with your weapon stuff, just use the guns that you're comfortable with. Just make a setup which suits you. If it might not be as good as other people, but if you like your setup, then you use your setup. Let's say you have like a green SM, let's say you have like a standard weapon gun. What I would do is I'd go into the weapons vendor. I'll go all around the city in the safe houses looking for weapon vendors. I go into here, I go down to the bottom, and I would see if they've got a better version of my gun. So all I'd be doing is I would be replacing this gun with a better version of the gun that does more damage or more firepower and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing with my hunting rifle. I did make a carbine rifle, a blue carbine, with just crafting it. It did just over 3,000 damage, 4,000 damage, something like that. It was crazy. Only level 10 item. So yeah, then I found this one that does even more damage. Obviously, with I've got my talents of the weapons also activated. The way to activate your talents is you have to have like a balanced electricals and firearms thing on your snipers. If you're using snipers, You just have to balance it out. Just go down and you see that requirement. Then you just look at the number and the thing you need. That's 263 firearms I need, and I have 391 firearms. If you want to know how to get your firearms, electricals, and all of that up, just look at your armor, and it will tell you what it's going to put up, and it'll tell you what it's going to buff and stuff. So all I'm focusing on is health and damage at the moment. When I get my other weapons, my best weapons, I'm going to be focusing on skill, power, health, and damage. So I'm going to be doing all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you want to farm some decent money, also, this is what I forgot to mention, go here. Go mission replay, go on hard. Or go on this mission over here, replay it, and hard difficulty, because it'll give you 3,500 for doing. That's pretty good, guys. So just keep that in mind. Just go to the best places for the best money. And yeah, if you want to go and farm a load of blueprints, that is also useful. Your blueprints will go all the way into your crafting stuff. So you can craft a load of stuff. So yeah, you go all the way into here. It's just the stuff I have at the moment, guys. If you want to put like a... Hold on, if you want to put like a random gear mod slot, I don't know if that's random or if that's an actual mod which you can put on. I have to test it out. But if it's a mod that is random, then it just put a random mod there. But if you can actually put a mod there of your own, then that would be awesome as hell. And if you're wondering if you can get like 75% ammo capacity on one of your own bags, you can. It's just random. Keep that in mind. Higher level you are, the better your equipment's going to be. And just keep farming the blueprints. That's all I can tell you to do, guys. Keep farming it. Yeah, let's look at my other stuff on my gun. My equipment. If you're wondering, I do have two things of what I bought. Wondering how I bought the skins, weapon skins, go over here. Go to this laptop if you have not done this already. And open up the supply lane. Once you get the supply lane, go all the way over here. Go all the way over here. Appearance vendor, and see that? He sells stuff. Let's buy it. I'm just going to test it out so you know it actually works and I'm not telling you a load of rubbish. Let's go to something like this. My hunting rifle. Let's go over to this and see that? That's the one I just bought. That's how you buy equipment if you want to buy like camos and stuff and other bits and bobs here. You can buy a load of these if you want. And yeah, you can just buy stuff from there. They also bring you in income, like they can bring you in a load of candy bars, a load of bullets, incendiary bullets. They can bring you in a load of weapon items, like crafting materials and other stuff too. Every hour they can do that. So that would be it for this video. If you want me to cover anything in particular, I will be covering the dark zone later on in the game. Once I get all my other stuff ready in that, I will be hitting the dark zone. If you really want me to cover anything at all in PvE at the moment, just leave it down in the comments and I will cover it for you. I'll show you tutorials and other stuff like that. If you want me to go to the hardest zone that is at this level, I will. And I will prove that it is doable, guys. I will prove that you can kill a level 27 at my rank. And at level, because I was killing level 15s at level 5 and level 10, so you should be good. But that's just me, and I'm just good at these games. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.